Hello, good afternoon. Welcome to Shopping and Saving with Cheryl this Thursday afternoon. It has been a roller coaster morning, but God is in control. So before I get into the Kroger deal, I just want to say, like I said, today was I got up and I was like, ugh, you know how you have one of those ugh days, like on Monday or sometimes on Wednesday, and I was like, ugh, this is, this is not working today. So I came across a prayer. I listened to it. I walked in my bathroom to get ready. I came back, and the prayer was still praying, and I just got down on my knees and I listened to the prayer. I got up, took my phone with me to start getting ready, and then I played um, another prayer by a pastor that I like to listen to sometimes. So I said, well, I'm going to get ready to probably just play one of my favorite scriptures while I finish get ready. So I was scrolling, and something popped up in my suggestions. It was the Clark sisters, and I was like on Jimmy Kimmel, and I was like, oh my goodness. I was like, the Clark sisters, and it said 5 days ago, so I don't know how I ended up missing that. But I don't watch TV and I don't watch his show, so there you go. So I'm like, I'm going to listen to this. And if I don't tell you, by the time I got through listening to them, whatever was left that was trying to linger after the prayer, that spirit of heaviness just broke. And I just said, it just reminds me of the fact that I'm always telling the listeners, it's so important that you spend time in the Word and prayer, um, and trying to adhere to what the Bible is saying, because these are very trying times. They have been for a while, but even more so. It seems like everything is trying to come on the world at one time. So that's why the Bible tells us that men always ought to pray. And then the power of praise, I mean, if you look through the Bible, praise has opened up prison doors. Praise has done so much when we honor God. So, like I said, it was like, I was like, God, you knew exactly what I needed, because some of those songs I remember listening to when I was like little, and they used to be on the Bobby Jones show. So, and one of my favorite is, what is it? There is a balm in Gilead. 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 Oh, I love that song. It said, Jesus is a balm in Gilead. He's a hero. Jesus is a balm in Gilead. Jesus is a balm in Gilead. He's a hero. Jesus is a balm in Gilead. And so he was a balm again for me this morning, because he healed whatever that was, that spirit of heaviness. And I just enjoyed it so much. And I just remember listening to some of those songs as a child, and some of my go-through songs like, the sky is the limit to what I can have. Just believe and receive it. God will perform it today. Hey, hey, just believe and receive it. God will perform it today. I'm looking for a miracle. It's then the other one, I started listening to them. Endow me, oh, endow me with the power of the Holy Ghost. I just love it. And then another one, you are the sunshine in my life. Wow, I mean, just the power of praise can like really change your mood around. And who could forget? Just know that I am blessed and highly favored. When I look back through the years, it's amazing how he kept me when the devil meant for evil. God turned it around. Just know that we are blessed and highly favored. Just know that we are blessed and highly favored. So no matter what a believer is going through, no matter what the world is throwing at you, I just want to encourage you today that the joy of the Lord is your strength. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. You shall be the head and not the tail. And God never leaves us or forsakes us. He actually watches over us as we sleep. He is our buckler. He is our shield. He is our strong tower. He is our ever-present help in the time of trouble. So I just wanted to share that journey, that little journey this morning. So now, and I want to encourage you again to read your Bible, to pray. Praise is a weapon. Also, so we're going to transition into the couponing part of this show. And so again, this week I'm doing a low spend, no spend week. So far I'm doing good. I haven't spent anything as of yet. So I'm trying to be strong, y'all. I'm trying to be strong. So I got this in the mail, and I mentioned this on one of my other other episodes, that Kroger is doing fee-free grocery deliveries. So how many know there is no such thing as a free lunch? Those who have taken economics. If you don't remember anything else, there is no such thing as a free lunch. So actually, the way it works is Kroger it's called a delivery saving pass. So for just $79 a year, you can enjoy unlimited, no contact, no fee deliveries on orders of $35 or more with your new delivery saving pass. So you can get fresh groceries and essentials you need at the prices that make you smile. And then it says go to Kroger Delivery SavingsPass.com. So it says order must be placed directly on Kroger.com to qualify. Also, I spoke with a representative there. You won't be able to use manufacturer coupons as it stands right now, but you will be able to utilize their online coupons, in the Kroger app. So that's the only downside, but it's an upside if you were going to try to order from home anyway. So let's see. Ooh. So we want to see how that works out, because I know that there's also Instacart and Amazon Prime. I've done Instacart before, Amazon Prime. I haven't used it for the groceries yet. So I might try that just to see how it is. I looked at a YouTuber the other day. I think her name is Helen H. She did a haul from Amazon. But she was saying that their prices were comparable to Kroger's. So, but the only thing is, well, I think she said there's a for sale section on there. I haven't tried it, so if those of you who have used it before know about it, please leave a comment below and tell me if you're planning, if they're offering this delivery service in your area. This is a Dallas-Fort Worth area, Texas. So let me know if they're going to be offering that service in your area, the savings, delivery savings pass, and if you use Amazon Prime for your groceries. All right. So the other thing I want to go over real quick is that I have another freebie. So I'm thinking about putting that on the link for Friday for the unboxing. So I may put that link on there tomorrow when I open it up, and then you get to see what other freebie I got. Last time it was a big, I forgot what size, Tide Laundry Essential. So I'm trying to get you all good deals, give you good ideas to save, and get you some free products. Okay. Also, if you haven't signed up for any of the apps, cashback, gift card apps for your purchases, please click on the link below. And I just wanted to go over a article that I had since I'm not going out this week. And it's also talking about how we can save money. It says feeling strapped, free of a little cash. Experts share ways to make a difference. This is by Courtney Jesperson from Nerd Wallet. So I think that is, I don't know if that's an app, Nerd Wallet, but I know it is a website that you can go on and get money saving tips as well. It says you're not alone. You're not the only one with a tight budget. Millions of Americans are struggling with unemployment, lost hours, lowered wages. There's little comfort in knowing that others are feeling strapped. But you may be relieved to hear that there are ways to make things easier even if you are out of work or cannot make money. We talk to financial experts for advice about getting more mileage out of the money you have available right now. Here are their tips for finding extra money in your monthly budget. Go line by line. Depending on where you live, you're probably spending a lot of time at home these days. Devote at least some of the free time to analyzing your finances. Go over every transaction in your checking account, savings account, credit card bills, and so forth, says Robin Crawford, certified financial planner and founder of advisor firm Montebello Avenue in Phoenix. Crawford says you can use a budgeting system to make this step easier. Try an app, Excel file, or some other tool. Once you see all the dollars going in and out, you'll be able to identify areas for savings, and you'll be able to start making some or all of the changes outlined below. I know that Dave Ramsey has a budgeting app. I think it's free. I think I downloaded, but I never really got into it. I believe that there are some free apps if you look for it. Also, there are numerous wonderful YouTubers that are doing budgeting, and they can help encourage you, give you some ideas on what you may need to cut. So make sure you utilize all the free sources that you have. It says also pick up the phone. As you look at your line items, focus on large bills first, suggests Kathy North, certified financial planner and founder of North Financial Advisor LLC, with offices in San Diego and Washington, D.C. Lowering substantial recurring payments has the potential to reap the biggest savings. For example, even if you already receive an automatic rebate from your auto insurance company, it doesn't hurt to call up and see if you can negotiate additional savings. That's particularly applicable if you're not driving right now. Another option, if you have student loans. Your federal student loan payment has likely already been suspended, but you'll want to take extra steps to ensure you stop automatic payments. That is, if you don't want to continue making payments right now. Well, I'm here to tell you, as soon as they started reopening up, I had a friendly reminder in the mail that requests were going to be restarted. So check your mail if you need to go back on deferment because you're not able to pay or do income-based repayment plan. Go ahead and maybe be proactive, call and check on that. It says, if you choose to contact companies and service providers you do business with, be honest about how COVID-19 has affected you. Crawford recommends telling them about your situation and why you're asking for help, especially if you've been laid off. They're likely to empathize. Part of the reasoning should be, listen, I'm trying to do everything to keep all bills paid. I want your service. I want to keep you. I want to stay as a customer. Also, they recommend unplug and unsubscribe. After the big expenses, seal smaller holes in your spending. Try looking around the house. I recommend Sahara L. Wooten, certified financial planner and founder of investment advisor Your Story Financial LLC. Unplug electronics when they're not in use. Now, I had a friend that would laugh at me. I would unplug my lamps when they were not in use, and I was like, I would unplug my TV, and I saw a dramatic reduction in my bill. And my friend was like, oh, I'm not going to do that. I don't want to have to do that. I said, well, I do it. So, hey, unplug what you don't need. You need the refrigerator, so unfortunately you can't unplug that. Okay? That is, if you don't want to continue, unplug electronics, stop buying disposable paper towels and paper plates, switch to reusable plates and towels. So, I normally do that. However, with the Walgreens buy one, get two free, or with the plates it was buy one, get one free. I took advantage of those. I haven't used them yet, but I have them, as my backup. Monitor the thermostats and lights as you spend increased amounts of time at home. And you really have to be the light police, because if you have children, they don't have a concept really of turning the lights off unless you explain it like, okay, the light money, the increase in my light bill is a decrease in your snacks. Okay? Hey, the money have to come from somewhere. There you go. You can also pull the plug on unnecessary subscriptions. Crawford says now might be the right time to cancel streaming services, online shopping membership, especially ones you haven't found use for even while you've been cooped up. If you're not watching one of your streaming subscriptions during COVID-19, newsflash, you're not going to watch it. So those are some of the ways that they recommend getting rid of things to cut back on your expenses. I'm going to go to the end. It says get money back. Finally, while you may not be able to find a new job right now, there are still methods to expand your budget that you haven't considered. And this is where we push all the time as YouTubers. One way is to sign up for cashback shopping sites or apps to earn money back when you purchase groceries and other essential items. Wooten points out with some apps you can scan your receipt after a transaction for post purchase savings. As you free up money, make sure you're devoting those newfound funds to absolute necessities first, like food and shelter. Every change you make, no matter how major or minor, can make a difference. So I know that to be true because I have been skipping my little coffee, outings at the convenience store when I'm running errands, and that adds up really quickly. So I just want to end it here. I don't want to make this any longer, but please like, subscribe, leave any comments on anything that you're doing to during this time to reevaluate your spending habits, to reevaluate your couponing. Um, just leave a comment below, and thank you for shopping and saving with Cheryl. Have a wonderful day.